stayed in Charleston for a little while, but in early 2013, I ended up getting an awesome job opportunity in Raleigh. So I moved up here within a week and a half, and I didn't know anybody. I was here for about 2 weeks, and finally I just had to get out and go to find my passion, which is dancing. And I did have some mutual friends up here in dancing, so they directed me towards this workshop. And I don't normally go to workshops, but I went to this one and ran into this guy.
Yep, and that was pretty much just bored, looking for something to do, and one of my friends told me about dancing. So I went out to this workshop also, and that's where I met Alex. And right in the middle of that workshop, she was showing me a little bit more about connection, gave me a big old hug, and I could already tell, this girl, something about this girl.
So we actually didn't talk much after that dance, but about a month later, we ended up both mutually at a North Carolina State dance.
Wolfpack,
Which is
that's where I graduated from.
Exactly. And we danced a lot at that dance, which he was lucky about because I'm kind of a little bit of a dance snob, so I thought he was really cute, and that's why I danced with him so much.
Oh yeah.
After that dance, he found me on the internet, and then we started chatting. He asked me every possible question he could ask me about dancing.
Yep, I grew over here because I had to figure out a way to make some conversation. It was a good excuse. But yeah, we chatted a bit, went out to more dances. She kept inviting me out. Even though she had just moved up here, somehow she knew about all these dances that I didn't know about. So yeah, after all that talking, we were still in kind of a limbo. I didn't know if we were just friends or if there was some romantic chemistry there. But anyway, I invited her out to see The Great Gatsby, which was a movie coming out in a few weeks. And she agreed. And even after that, I still wasn't quite sure where we stood. But anyway, a weekend or two before the movie was coming out, she went down to the Charleston affair.
And with some liquid courage, I sent him a text that said, "Date soon, question mark." Super classy.
It was the best text ever. When I got it, I showed all my friends. I was like, check it out.
And so that Monday, once I got back, we went on our first date, and we started dating May 5th.
Yep. Then after a year of good, solid dating, I knew the year anniversary was coming up, and we were going down to the Charleston affair again. So things were lining up perfectly. There's this spot that's right on the marsh that she used to go to when she was younger.
Yeah, so since I was about 12, my parents and family would all come down here for spring break. And my aunt, my mom, and I would go out to this one spot and have wine and cheese. Don't tell anybody that they let me have some wine. But it was just a really special spot, and I always told my mom, this is where I want to get proposed to. Like, this is such a gorgeous spot. And
yeah.
so
So I corresponded with her mom and her dad, because I knew she would want them there. Got them to come out.
Which was a surprise, they weren't supposed to come.
Mm-hmm. Got some wine and cheese set up, had a little picnic right there on the marsh. Then I made it happen.
Yep.
And she said no, and then she said yes.
I'm a jokester, what can I say?
She likes to harass me.
Will you marry me?
No. Yes.
I can't hold it still. I'm crying too much.
Me too.
But yeah.
And so, because Charleston was such a strong foundation in our relationship, and we have traveled down there for multiple dances, and I actually run a dance event down there. Charleston's a big part of our lives, and we would like to have a wedding in Charleston.
Mm-hmm.
So we hope you choose us.
Yeah, it would be awesome.